First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To the air yet again, Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And now look at him go. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime, but how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game. Pulled off an impressive comeback. It has to.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Second and short now following the fumble.
Faking the give. Now Watson.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Watson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Again, it's Watson.
That's caught. He gets it out to Austin.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Now it's Watson.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Texans are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember. On the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Go check. Go check.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Drop 60, drop 60.
In motion left is Rice.
Stroud on third down now. And he had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go.
I see him going for that, bro. That's some whole ass shit, bro, for real.
So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
19 tight.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And
He was wide open in the flat. Literally nobody over there. The ball just went right in front of his face. Ain't nothing Hassi did wrong. I'm just saying that shit was corny. That was a touchdown.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Slot man moves right.
Achane gets it from the gun.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock.
Duh. Duh.
You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry.
You trying to get us in that? Hell yeah, they gotta be in the deal. What's wrong with you?
Stroud out of the gun here.
He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And the offense moving quickly to the
My fault, gang. My fault, gang. My fault, gang. My fault, gang.
Motion man right is Rice. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Stroud. This will be caught. It's Waddle.
Touchdown.
The Waterman.
Jalen Waddle, 29 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it. Pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the...
And he loses the football a second time.
Wow.
Bijan no fumble twice. I know Hassi over there like, what the?
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Carry that bitch throughout the day. It's crazy. Niggas really be doing that. It's crazy.
Fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
To throw is Watson.
Oh, from there. I knew he was going to throw that fucking cross.
But able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage.
I knew he was throwing that cross.
That was a nice play there.
Where is this play at? Oh, there you go, right there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. He finds Austin complete. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw, Watson. Throw left.
So why is this shit on the screen?
Short completion,
Damn.
just 4 yards.
Nick cannot see.
Make it 3rd down and less than a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack. Going to stop him short of the first.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Now Watson.
Who is this little ass nigga number 80, man?
They lead big, and a major
That was a pig.
has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
From the gun, here's Watson. Completes it to Austin. And he's going to be taken down. With
both of them niggas coming in.
as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Watson looks to throw again.
Austin is there and brings in another one.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick
All right, here we go. This is where we've been making our money at.
We've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time,
I ain't
they
get this shit
closed
up
on
in
him
time.
quickly and held him to a short
Got
gain.
him. Oh! If that was Javon Holland, that was a big.
Touchdown. And the Falcons are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16.
Falcons 11.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Now on the return, the Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
19
Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking
This nigga Dalvin Cook just got hurt.
You're just thinking first downs.
What?
To keep up with your theme
You only-
there, playing keep away.
you only been here 20
First downs, they can't touch the ball.
You only been here 24 hours.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 5.
You hurt already, gang?
19 Lions. Rig.
They'll send Waddle in motion left.
Man, let me handle the damn thing.
Throw caught by Achane. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
This nigga.
Get it. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
I hit the wrong fucking button, bro. What am I doing? The wheel is open.
Phillips has got it.
I hate throwing interceptions. That's the number one thing on this game I hate doing, bro.
Defense has a touchdown.
The wheel literally open, Hollywood. What's up with you? Ever since I put this fucking headset back on, I lost focus. How she supposed to have 3 points? They pushed the nigga in, bro. It's crazy.
He is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Able to find the open man. Caught left side. Here's Dell.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection. The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, Achane.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
So the drive will indeed continue. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Get hurt. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
This is caught by Waddle.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep.
Stroud back to throw.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his action here, and how about the positive play he just turned in?
So after the touchdown,
That shit crazy.
Now to kick it away.